Alright, guys, cryptos from PolkaDOT ecosystem, right? All the altcoins are set to explode in the coming months as well. So, guys, let's jump into the analysis right off. We have the first candidate right here. It is REN. Guys, Republic Protocol right here has had a fucking death week going on, and it really killed everyone, I guess, on Binance. This is spot markets, not even derivative markets. Now, guys, this is what happens when you don't have any liquidity around the order book itself. You would break the floors of every single price point, guys. This is why if you're holding something, take a lesson from this shit right here. You do not want to be putting stop losses in your holdings, guys. If you really want to believe in something and you want to hodl something, I don't think you really need to take that asset into any crypto exchange and put a stop loss against it, as most likely you'll get wigged out 100% below the current price point, and then the price action will recover itself. And guys, check out, if we just negate this piece of price action right here, which is caused by the liquidity, the order book itself on Binance, we are completely fine on the 3 time frame. We are hovering above 55 simple, and this down move, this entire down leg was a simple retest of some macro structure, guys. This was a big opportunity on Republic Protocol below a dollar price point. We are still below a dollar. Looks to me like an opportunity, guys, and anything which is going to the upside is likely to go to the upside even further, guys. This is what happens in a bull trend, and the macro is bullish. So I do not think you got to be fearful. You have to be fearful if you are going for some derivative long positions with a fucking 100x leverage long position, right? Then you got to be fearful every single second and every single moment of your life, man. Holy crap, you don't want to do that. That's why, right? So this is a spot exposure, simple spot exposure trading that you can go with, and you can actually go ahead and you can take a position as well in this one. Not a derivative position, just a spot exposure on this one. Once we get above this trend line right here, and guys, this would be confirmed when we do take this high out right here, standing at $1.2 levels on Republic Protocol REN right here for you guys. Now these assets are certainly from PolkaDOT ecosystem, and our base assets for that matter, Kusuma, PolkaDOT, and some of Chainlink as well, guys. Now these three assets, they do have to have a, let's just say, a potential uptrend for these assets to support their price actions as well, because PolkaDOT is certainly going to be your index in all of these three assets, to be honest with you, right? Now the 3 time frame looking completely fine. If you simply look at the momentum oscillators as well, you want to do on the caretaker RSI, you want to get above the bullish control zone, which could be aligning with the breakout out of this trend line right here. If you do that, yes, you're looking for some good piece of opportunities on Republic Protocol right here. But guys, look, this consolidation right here took a long time, right? We went for this ultimate up leg for all the way about 50 cents right here, but guys, this one happened during the last week of August, and we consolidated for all the way about 3 to 4 months, man. Then we started breaking to the upside for the last leg to the upside, guys, and we could be looking at similar formations right here. But guys, what makes me particularly bullish in this analysis right here is the fact that 55 simple moving average is inclined to the upside, and I don't see anything wrong with this one right here. And guys, look what's happening on the 3 time frame. You want to really trend above the 21 simple as well, guys. The altcoins have some of the altcoins have really started showing some aggressive price action to the upside, right? Which means that yes, quality projects will likely get picked up from any price points, to be honest with you, guys. Another indicator that you want to wait for is the TSI, True Strength Indicator. This one right here, if it crosses to the upside, that would be yet another buy signal, guys. You can go for some good swing motion plays as well if you just go by this indicator right here. So guys, if you are really confused in the small time frames, if you're like going all haywire, completely losing your shit looking at these assets being so volatile, guys, zoom the fuck out, go to 3-day time frame or like a daily time frame or 2-day time frame. Your picture gets clearer and clearer as you go to the upside, right? As you in terms of the time frames as well. Guys, let's jump on the daily time frame and figure out what the price action wants to do in the daily as well. Well, this one looks to me like a good reaction coming below the 21 simple, as this is wanting to take this high out right here. But most likely, I think we will get rejected in the first pass, guys. This trend line is also aligning with the 55 simple moving average right here, aligning perfectly with the structure. So basically, we could be looking at some resistance coming in at this day itself on the $1 level, guys. Now, $1 level clears out to the upside. You do not have any stopping all the way until 1.1. Isn't that obvious? Just a 10% move in this vast pond of freaking 1,000% moves every single day. Well, you want some key important structures to actually validate themselves for any trending motion to start picking up, guys, to the upside, right? Gotta be patient with this one. This moving average has a lot of work to be done on the daily time frame, guys. First and foremost, you want to be looking at this 21 simple crossing to the upside above the 55 simple, guys, and then that would strengthen the price action to the upside. You can start taking risks above the 200 simple moving average on the daily time frame, and then you can just simply manage a risk. And guys, look, just for fun, we can go for some analysis as well onto the upside, guys. For that, I will just go for this little logarithmic value going on. Okay. That was quite unnecessary right there. All right, guys, this is what you want to be taking a look at in terms of your further projections to the upside, right? Now, this price action structures consolidation, well, it went all the way up until 3.141. Let's just say it went all the way up towards 4.236, right? Now, if we were to repeat a similar wave kind of structure right here, again, that would mean some crazy evaluations on Republic Protocol as well, guys. Now, we could be looking at a potential $5.6 Republic Protocol if this price action trend has to behave the same way. Now, for these things to really play out, you do have to support the price action of the 200 simple moving average, guys, which means that yes, from the current price points, if you do want to take any long exposure in REN protocol right here, your risk management would be about 30%, right? You should be okay with any 30% downswing. Now, if if it starts breaking below the 200 simple and starts trending below that, then guys, potentially we could be dealing out with some macro top happening over here. But guys, I think the way risk is being taken onto the 200 simple moving average with only little deviation, guys, this is a 7% deviation from 200 moving average, and this one got picked up with conviction right here, means that yes, you do have some eyes going on the REN protocol itself. People do want to pick this up, guys, and if it trends, if it constantly consolidates, okay, all right, that was unnecessary again, apologies for that. Okay, now, if you start cutting to the upside, yes, guys, you know the drill. The first and the foremost target is going to be at the 618. If we just simply blankly copy this structure right here, you could be looking at 618 happening pretty soon, guys. Most likely this week itself, as PolkaDOT as a whole index is trying to move to the upside, right? It'll take these assets as well to the upside. Your ultimate targets being this one, right? You know the drill, guys. You know the drill. Everything is looking fine on the momentum oscillators as well. You are coming from oversold regions on the RSI as well, guys, which means that yes, you could be grinding against the 200 simple, but as far as you're above it, you are fine holding this one, guys. The next candidate is Ocean Protocol itself. Now, here's what is happening over here. Most likely you are having good amount of hidden bullish divergence, guys. This is crazy hidden bullish divergence between this point and this point right here. Now, you know what happens in a hidden bullish divergence. This price point was, well, this low right here was significantly lower than this low right here, right? So RSI 16 and RSI 45. Guys, price action is above, RSI is below, which calls for a hidden bullish divergence on a time frame like 3-day, which means yes, guys, this is a key risk management area on Ocean Protocol itself, right? Now, this is the US dollar pair, and this is looking quite fine above the dollar regions, happening around the 0.9 dollar levels, right? That's going to be your ultimate support, guys. Now, this is aligning. I can't stress on the fact that how perfectly it's aligning with the 55 simple moving average on 3-day time frame, which is why any move coming down to the 55 simple on the 3-day time frame on the first go is going to be an opportunity, guys. It's going to be an opportunity. Basically, it'll bounce if it comes to these levels again, right? Now, there's another confusion happening in the Ocean USD market, is the fact that you're making declining tops as well, right? Which means that you want to hold the 21 simple day, on the 3-day time frame itself for this trend to continue to the upside, for this low to be validated, and for this hidden bullish divergence to play out, guys. Most likely you will play this one out, because guys, this is a very big hidden bullish divergence happening all the way onto the last week of February and resolving this one out at the last week of April. So this one was under construction for a very long time, and guys, this is what you look for in bull trends. You want to look for some macro hidden bullish divergence happening, right? Now, if you are able to support this structure right here, guys, you will be squeezing out against this area, and well, let me just get the brush tool right here. You could be doing something like that and have an ultimate resolution to the upside. Now, certainly it could look like that, could not look like that as well. This is why we have some Fibonacci magical numbers fucking going on, and this is how we can actually figure out what could be the potential areas of profit taking interest, right? Now, guys, hit that like and go for the subscribe if you're still watching this video with utmost attention, guys. Most likely the content from this channel will help you out build up as a trader as well, guys. Now, we are looking at some crazy Fibonacci analysis on every single video coming out from this channel, guys, and people following up with channel every single day, they know the drill, guys. They know the drill. Check this one out right here. Perfectly fine looking top right here at the 4.236, guys, coming out of this consolidation right here. Now, this price action is completely similar to Republic Protocol. If you want to go ahead and you want to do your own fractal analysis, you want to be fractal squirrel, you can compare Ocean's price action with the what were you looking at? previously. Holy crap, do I have some attention problems? Yeah, REN protocol, man. Holy shit, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, the price action for the REN protocol is looking completely similar to the Ocean protocol, guys. This one was a consolidation, and this one broke out all the way towards the 4.236, right? Now we're consolidating, we're wanting to trend above the 55 simple moving average, which means that your risk management will be at a dollar, guys. Now, both of these assets, Ocean and REN protocol, are kind of correlated to each other in terms of the price action, and they're in the same ecosystem, guys, which means that if you want to be long on REN protocol, most likely you could be long on Ocean as well. Now, guys, what do I mean by long? I don't mean that you gotta adjust your leverage bar all the way towards 125x and then hit that fucking long. No. Fuck no, man. Just go for that spot exposures. This market is anyway extremely giving. You don't want to let that greed take over you, guys. And guys, look. You are gonna hear this first on this channel right here, guys. Whatever is happening with Dogecoin, it's gonna crush a lot of hopes, man. It's gonna crush a lot of hopes, man. Now, am I salty and I'm bearish towards it? No. I would love for a fucking meme coin to succeed. And well, if the cryptocurrency adoption has to happen in a memes form, then yeah, why the fuck not, right? Why the fuck not? Of course, this is anyway good for Bitcoin. This is anyway good for Ethereum as well, right? But guys, look, the kind of parabolic price action that we are formulating on the USD and the BTC pair on Dogecoin is fucking crazy. It's just it's mad, guys. It's mad. This is why when we will come to the downside, most likely there will be no support, guys. It's just hollow piece of price action, just simply continuing to the upside. Now you can constantly hype the trend, man, but I do feel that until you are able to reduce the freaking supply of Dogecoin, I think it'll revert back to mean prices, guys. Certainly $1 per Dogecoin is not a mean price. It is over evaluation. Open your goddamn eyes. It's complete over evaluation, right? Now, guys, holy shit, I read this tweet today itself. Now the founder of Dogecoin sold all of his Dogecoins for a fucking Honda Civic. For a freaking Honda Civic, man. Now, I guess had he held this entire stash of Dogecoin, he would have, I don't know, probably bought a better fucking car, right? Man, it's just crazy how these things can pick up. I hope, wow, this just... All right. Quite a bit of deviation from the analysis itself, guys. Now, the daily time frame on Ocean protocol. Now, we're not talking about REN anymore. Ocean protocol right here wants to reject below the 55 simple moving average, and we do have a little bearish cross going on the daily time frame, which calls for further consolidation out of this range itself, guys. It's pretty clear from the price action structure as well, and you did break this grind to the downside. Now, usually these grinds, when they do formulate themselves for about 4 to 5 months, guys, this one was a 5-month long grind line, and this one broke down with a wedge kind of price action. Basically, this means that it will take some time, guys. This one, Ocean protocol, will take some time. It's certainly, well, let's just say it is mid-term bearish as far as your moving average is inclined to the downside on daily time frame. You have not really tested the 200 simple on the daily time frame, which calls for a concern as well. Now, is this really a concern? No, guys, I don't think it's a concern. Ocean protocol is yet another quality project. All right, guys, any crypto asset that I talk about in this channel is certainly not a scam. I don't go for any, well, if you have been here in the space since 2017, I don't go for any BitConnect kind of shit, right? Guys, these things have active community, active development going on, and they have network effects as well. So basically what this means is that most likely any consolidation, any price action breakdown would be a consolidation in macro, guys. And you saw how the 200 simple is aligning with the 3-day 55 simple moving average. We are looking at humongous amount of support happening around the $1 levels, guys. So don't be disheartened. Even if it comes down all the way back to these levels, pick it up, close your eyes, hold your breath, pick it up, right? Most likely it'll do good in the coming days, guys. Now, just to be curious, let's jump on to some further downside, further small time frames price action, guys. Now, 4-hour time frame is certainly, let's just say it's consolidation, guys. Now, the 200 simple is inclined to the downside. You could argue about the fact that as far as you're holding this support range right here, which is quite obvious one, this is $1.25 levels, quite an obvious support right here. Now, if this one breaks to the downside, guys, range lows retest, most likely a retest of the daily 200 simple moving average, right? Okay, guys, next candidate up here is Mantra DAO, guys. Mantra DAO. And I don't know if the team making this project possible is from my own country, India, because, guys, Om is a mantra. We would chant this thing Om and meditate around, right? Now, I really don't know how this would reflect upon the crypto community itself and how this asset would actually go up because of Om or something like that, guys. I don't know how these things will work, but guys, looking at Dogecoin now, I can't just fucking stop bringing out this thing again and again, guys. Dogecoin just shatters every fundamental. Holy fuck, the market capitalization of Dogecoin is competing with Binance. Fucking BNB, blockchain that basically does everything. Marketplace in terms of DeFi, NFT, oracles as well, man. Fucking liquidity supply as well. Entirely happening on Binance Smart Chain, and Dogecoin is competing with that market cap, guys. This is why a lot of people's dreams are gonna be crushed, guys. The fucking doggy is gonna crush a lot of people's dream, man. Holy fuck. I hope you guys are not one of them, and I hope you guys are not 100x long on Dogecoin, guys. Now, obviously, the $1 target is looking clear and clear, but there are two things. If everybody is expecting $1 Dogecoin, there are two possibilities that could happen. Either we could get front run out of this, most likely we'll get rejected from the 90 cents level, or we will overshoot the dollar price point and head towards $2 as well, guys. Let's not talk about that. I'll do the analysis in a separate video itself. But guys, looks to me like Mantra DAO is consolidating in a pretty orderly fashion right here. Declining tops, guys. Pretty good looking price action as well. In terms of, look, any asset which is going to the downside in this macro bullish structure right here, in this macro bull trend, guys, it's supposed to give you lessons, right? It is supposed to teach you how the price action is behaving in general, so that you don't get frustrated, right? The only way you will get probably frustrated is when you have that overexposed long exposure in the market, and then you are just scratching your head fucking all day long, wondering and scrolling your fucking blockfolio, looking at your trading apps and checking out the price action itself all the fucking time, guys. That is when you will be facing a lot of headaches, right? So basically, don't be haywired up your head. If you're really confused, you zoom the fuck out and you see where your risk and reward is at, guys. Now, check this one out. In terms of the macro picture, certainly you are looking at a hidden bullish divergence coming out of the 55 simple moving average. And guys, most likely this point was your reversal point on Mantra DAO, guys. This was a good opportunity. This was a macro opportunity, to be honest with you. Now, it will come back again to the 55 simple, but as far as you're going to be closing 3 day above this moving average right here, guys, this was an opportunity. We are bullishly crossed over on the 3 time frame, which means the structure is generally going to be bullish, guys. These declining tops will revert to the mean, and it will get picked up back again after consolidation. And guys, this will fly, man. This will fucking fly. Look at the amount of force and the energy you had when you were wanted to retest the all-time highs, guys. Obviously, you will have some consolidation after the retest of the all-time highs, and then you would pick up to the upside back again, guys. Mantra DAO has a huge network effects going on, guys. If you look at the Mantra DAO community, fuck, man, they're all over the Twitter, guys. And this is all you need to succeed in a bull run, to be honest with you. This is the state of crypto markets. We are in a bubble, and we don't have to be scared about being in a bubble, guys. When a bubble is under formulation, you can just simply pour in more capital to maybe make some gains out of it, looking at these price action structures, guys, and managing your risks and knowing what your fucking downside is, right? Okay. Alright, now, if we simply go ahead and take a Fibonacci retracement of this entire leg to the upside right here, guys, this could be looking at, well, you did break below the 618 right here, and guys, this is most likely no Fibonacci level, guys, to be honest with you. If we just simply revert this one down here, and if we take the bearish retracement Fibonacci, we do have the structure aligning with the 236 right here, and guys, we have the future projections as well onto this entire leg right here, right? Now, we do have some Fibonacci area of interest going on. The 236 happening and aligning with the 3 day 55 simple on top of a hidden bullish divergence, guys. This was a good looking opportunity right here to the T at 25 cents, guys. A rounded figure. Holy crap, things can't get easier. If you capitulated your positions right here on Mantra DAO, guys, okay, you got some learning to be done, guys. Look, this is how you figure out opportunities for the macro. Now, I am sure and I'm certain the daily and the 12-hour time frame would be all fucking haywired and shit, guys. This is why the small time frames, anything below daily time frame, is certainly gonna shake you out. It's certainly gonna create a lot of ruckus up your head, and most likely it'll just create a lot of confusion, guys. This is why onto some quality projects you want to certainly hold and just simply stick to a spot exposure rather than those futures long exposure, guys. You certainly have a lot of tools in the market these days, guys. Derivative markets are just exploding, right? And guess what? Derivatives are the biggest instruments of financial destruction. Guys, are you in the market to give your money away to all the traders, or are you in these market to make some money, guys? If you're in the markets to make money, this is a fucking bull trend. Most likely your hodling portfolio will pay you off way more than your derivatives positions, guys. If you are trying to outpace a market which is already growing 30-40% every single day, guys, probably you cannot do that. Holy crap, the most successful, the richest trader to be alive gave 20% returns per year for 20 years, and he's the richest. Guys, just think about this. I'm going to be ending this video right here with this thought, so that you can actually work on this and just recalibrate your own positions in the market if you are in it for those futures long positions, guys. I don't think they make sense right now. I think just stick to the quality projects in the small time frames, not the small time frames, in the mid to long time frames, and define your risk according to 3-day time frame, guys. 3-day time frame is going to be the best in terms of risk management. This one is an opportunity right here. If it comes back down to 25 cents, most likely it'll get picked up, guys, and then it'll dissolve to the upside, and then you'll be waiting again on the sidelines, and that would just, well, okay, guys, I will catch you guys with some, let's say, awesome videos very soon. Bye for now.